Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the English news of Bình Phước Radio Television Station and Newspaper. And with you, with the latest news for today. Conference reviews foreign affairs efforts in 2024. Hundreds of death gifts given to border communities. Party chief asks Yalai to remove obstacles for stronger development. Homeland Spring 2025 held in Osaka, Japan. Chairwoman of the Provincial People's Committee, Trần Tuệ Hiền, along with leaders from several departments and agencies, attended a teleconference reviewing foreign relations efforts in 2024 and outlining objectives for 2025.
Despite a complex global situation in 2024, Vietnam successfully maintained stability and development, earning international recognition as one of the region's bright spots. Foreign relations activities were carried out proactively, achieving tangible results. Vietnam's diplomacy has become more dynamic, creative, and proactive, garnering high praise from international partners. Economic diplomacy has also played a significant role in the country's overall achievements. Defense, security, and foreign affairs have effectively formed a strong foundation, contributing to safeguarding the nation's sovereignty, territorial integrity, and proactively protecting the homeland. On the multilateral stage, the country continues to assert its role, position, and prestige, contributing significantly to the international community. Vietnam's power and status have been strengthened through effective foreign affairs initiatives, including external information, culture diplomacy, support for overseas Vietnamese, and citizen protection efforts.
The 30th edition of the Bà Rá Mountain Climbing Tournament concluded successfully in Bình Phước Province on January 6th, honoring exceptional climbers in various categories.
Addressing the closing ceremony, Vice Chairwoman of the Bình Phước Provincial People's Committee, Trần Tuyên Minh, who is also the head of the organization committee, congratulated over 1,700 athletes who successfully conquered the Bà Rá Peak. The top performers were named King and Queen in their respective categories. The Vice Chairwoman also noted the diverse participation in this year's event, with athletes from Lao Province of Champasak and Cambodian provinces of Bong Khunum and Kratie. The tournament's increasing professionalism, alongside intensive media coverage, has sparked widespread enthusiasm within the national athletics community and encouraged local people to take up mountain climbing.
Ladies and gentlemen, a program entitled Warm Spring for Border People brought the festive spirit of the 2025 to border communities, fostering a sense of joy and unity in remote areas.
The event was organized by Hoa Lư International Border Gas Station in collaboration with the local People's Committee. Hundreds of gifts were delivered to disadvantaged overseas Vietnamese families living and working in Phi Thanh Nu Commune, Snow District, Kratie Province, Cambodia. The recipients included families with special policies, underprivileged students, and children. Border gas stations along the border will also host additional activities to ensure local communities can enjoy a joyful and meaningful Tết celebration.
Southern Power Corporation, in collaboration with Bình Phước Power Company, hosted a charity program to support poor families and students in Bù Gia Mập and Bù Đắp District.
The program provided 20 bicycles worth 1.8 million Vietnam dong each to disadvantaged students. It also distributed 100 gear packages and cash totaling 120 million Vietnam dong for poor households and individuals in both districts. This initiative, part of the company's social welfare efforts, was also carried out in 15 other cities and provinces ahead of the upcoming Lunar New Year or Tet holiday.
Party General Secretary Tô Lâm paid a working visit to Yalai on January 6th. Here are the highlights of party leaders' activities in the Central Highlands province.
At a working session with the province's key officials on January 6th morning, the party chief emphasized the determination to turn Gia Lai into a prominent locality in the Central Coast and Central Highlands regions. Despite challenges, Gia Lai holds significant potential for developing large-scale agriculture, processing industry, he stressed, adding that the province's abundant tourism resources and a well-connected transport network serve as a foundation for it to attract investment, foster trade connection, and develop renewable energy. Gia Lai must strongly promote the private economy to rapidly increase its contribution to the provincial GRDP, expand effective collective economic models, better the operational efficiency and competitiveness of state-owned enterprises, create favorable conditions, and remove bottlenecks for private enterprises to develop, he stressed. On this occasion, the party chief presented a healthcare station worth nearly $197,000 to Glar Commune in Dak Dwar district, which is expected to help improve the quality of healthcare for local people. On the same day, Party General Secretary Ta Lum visited the Army Corps 34 and Brigade 15 of the Vietnam People's Army. He emphasized that it is necessary to stick to the party and state's orientations, policy and laws regarding military and defense, with a focus on the resolution of the 8th session of the 13th Party Central Committee on the strategy to protect the fatherland in the new context. On this occasion, he presented gifts to officers and soldiers of Corps 34 and Brigade 15, as well as 100 gift sets to policy beneficiary families and local community leaders.
Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính received UN Under-Secretary General for Digital and Emerging Technologies, Amardeep Singh Gill, who is also UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres' envoy on technology, in Hanoi on January 6.
Welcoming the UN official, Prime Minister Chính shared that Vietnam has approved and implemented several programs and strategies in the sector. They included the National Digital Transformation Program to 2025, with a vision to 2030, and the National Strategy on Research, Development and Application of Artificial Intelligence by 2030. Most recently, on December 22, 2024, the Politburo issued a resolution on breakthroughs in science, technology, innovation and digital transformation. Gill spoke highly of Vietnam's increasingly important role in the development of science, technology, and innovation, particularly in the field of AI. As the UN is making efforts to promote cooperation and enhance solidarity in the development of technology, it hopes that Vietnamese tech companies not only engage in and contribute to the domestic socio-economic development, but also help address global issues, especially in developing countries, he noted.
Ladies and gentlemen, the National Assembly Standing Committee convened this 44th session on the morning of January 6, marking its first meeting of the year.
In his opening address, National Assembly Chairman Tran Thanh Mun emphasized the substantial workload ahead in 2025. He highlighted that the first quarter would see an extraordinary session of the legislature at the end of February, aimed at addressing the amendment and enactment of laws and resolutions critical for implementing Resolution Number 18 of the 12th Party Central Committee. This resolution focuses on reorganizing the political system in an elite, streamlined, strong, efficient, valid, and effective manner. The top legislator also noted that additional National Assembly Standing Committee meetings may be scheduled to ensure thorough preparations for the extraordinary session. The 41st session, which will span 1.5 days, is set to provide feedback on several draft laws. It will also include discussions on preparations for the 9th extraordinary session of the 15th National Assembly.
The Homeland Spring 2025 themed Vietnam's Heart began in Osaka, Japan on January 4th. The event aims to deepen love for the homeland, celebrate Vietnamese culture, strengthen Vietnam-Japan friendship, and build economic and trade cooperation between the two countries.
In addition to recreating the festive atmosphere of Vietnam's traditional Tet, the event featured numerous special activities. These included performances and fashion shows on the main stage, a singing contest, and traditional Vietnamese folk games. According to organizers, the festival provided a meaningful opportunity for the Vietnamese community in Osaka and Japan to come together, interact, and foster solidarity and mutual support. To further promote Vietnamese culture and potential, the organizers hosted exhibitions and fairs, such as the Vietnamese traditional costumes and Owl's Eye exhibition and a calligraphy space showcasing Vietnamese, Chinese, and Japanese scripts. A Vietnamese cuisine space was also organized along with a trade fair, introducing regional products and Vietnam's tourism potential.
And that also wraps up our bulletin. Thanks for watching and see you next time.